love. Wow. Now I am a big girl. Yeah. All I need is love, 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 love. Brooke Candy. Girls, they call me Lil Quinn-Foy. Tongue so good, I'm sinful. You can have my info. 1-800-NINFO. Manic pixie dream girl with a baby pink pearl. Lips like sugar fish, slashing them like SeaWorld. When I was a little girl, wow, all I needed was love. Wow, now I am a big girl. Yeah, all I need is love, 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 love. Can they take a bill, take a hill, menage me like a carousel? Juicy ass DSL, I'll make you wet like Ariel. I'm sucking my unicorn every night. My fairies and sirens be swimming in Sprite. Cannibalize you like Lord of the Flies. Face of an angel with dark appetites. Fern Gully is the land of milk and honey. I'm the Energizer Bunny. No, I'm stacked like Peg Bundy. I feel like a nymph. I feel like a
I woke up in the hospital hungover. How y'all doing?
nymph. I feel like a nymph.
It's not okay to be rude to the ones you love. It's not okay. I have like a sneeze deep inside of me, like in my jugular, and it won't come out. Like, oh my God, I'm shook right now. Shut up. Okay, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm here. I'm fresh out the shower. I'm not gonna complain today because I have nothing. What the fuck is wrong with my fucking thing?
Hospital hungover AS.
Look at my fucking thing. What is this doing? Why is it showing only the same two at the same fucking time? The black and white camera. I think it actually suits me because I have a really bad old camera and like it kind of suits the quality, honestly. Like I can't afford a new camera. I don't know what you guys want from me. I got all my drinks with me. I got both my water and my soda pop. I got my sparkling water. I had a green smoothie today. So I'm feeling super healthy. This is what it had in it. Listen. Kale, spinach, pineapple, banana, and ginger. Like, isn't that so healthy and gorgeous? I like kale. I honestly like when smoothies are like really like full of disgusting vegetables and then they have like banana in it, because then it tastes like fruity earth. Like you feel like you're just drinking like fruity earth. Late ash stream, I know. I was gonna go a lot. Okay, I have excuses.
Over 1 year of giving my parents money to a gay man on the internet, less than 3.
I look disgusting today. Honestly, I look disgusting. I look horrible, honestly. I do support the environment, honestly. Okay, have you guys ever ate at 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗡? I'm craving some 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗡 recently. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗡 has really good spicy shells. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗡? I have, there's like a piece of something in my mouth. I'm literally in full drag right now. Oh my God, bitch, you should fucking do a death drop. Slay, sister. Yes, honey. Period. Nick, say my name out loud, which is Dakota. What a horrible name. No shade. Honestly, no shade. It's very popular in Bristol. They don't have Italians in Bristol. You know what? I was watching my Holocaust documentary yesterday. I have one more episode left. I'm probably going to watch it tonight. I did not know that Italians were Nazis during the World War. But they were.
20
like,
months,
who was going to tell me that the Italians were on the same side as the Germans? Your Holocaust documentary? Okay, you know what I fucking mean.
Less than 3.
They sided with Germany and Japan. Also, I learned about Pearl Harbor, which I didn't never know anything about. Though honestly, I felt really smart because whenever I was watching it, they mentioned the Versailles Treaty, and I know what that is. I know what that is. I was so gagged whenever he said it in the documentary. He was like, oh yes, they violated the Versailles Treaty. I was like, oh my God, girl, I know what that is, bitch. I was gagged. I was literally gagged. I don't remember. Okay, I probably learned a little bit about like World War II whenever I was in high school, but I dropped out in 11th grade. So like I think I missed those lessons. I don't know. You were there when they signed it? I wrote it. No, I didn't. Okay, that's problematic. Oh, what was I just gonna say? Oh, so the reason why I'm live so late is this. I woke up gorgeous. I looked beautiful. I went out today. I actually went out today. And then I was working on my video because my video was supposed to go up today, but I didn't finish it in time because I was like, fuck, I have to take a shower and go live. So I didn't finish my video in time. And I haven't even played games today. Really haven't. Like, I've been doing so good at my working. I also applied to like 10 jobs. I also applied to like 10 jobs. So I think my working streams are going to be coming soon.
Girl, can you please give me a chance? Here is my TikTok.
I want to do a call center job from home because I think it would be super fun. Says you've been playing Genshin for over an hour. I haven't played. Okay, I did open Genshin and then I got off because I was like, no, let me just go take a shower and do my stream. Because literally nobody subs to me, honestly. It's really disgraceful. But yeah, I went out, I came home, so that's why I'm late. So I figured today we would just like watch some TV and stuff and like hang out. That's illegal. It's not illegal. Like, I don't know what you think. Like, I would not. Okay, whenever I say this, you guys get so. 𝗬𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 TikTok. Fuck me, will you? No. I hate TikTok. I hate TikTok. I went on TikTok today and I saw some video of this girl whose eyes swelled up. And I'm just like, bitch, we don't want to see this disgusting shit. Did any of you guys see that? And it's because she has like some weird genetic disorder that like makes her have autoimmune disease. Like, I don't care about your fucking swelled up eye, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Honestly. Wait, okay, hold on, I'm panicking. Oh my god, but I need to tell you guys about something because I'm thinking about doing a movie night, but I don't know if we should because I watched the worst movie of all time last night. The worst fucking movie of all time last night. Seriously. Like, okay, it was called The Outwaters or The Other Waters. Have any of you guys watched it or seen it? Have any of you guys watched it or seen it? It was horrible, but I kind of want to watch it with you guys. But it would be strictly 18 plus. Strictly. Like, I'll have to, was it low budget? It was semi-low budget. It was a found footage film. But me and Quinn watched this movie, and after we were done watching it, we were both literally like, we both feel like we were watching something we weren't supposed to see. Like, it almost felt like it was like a real, like, torture video that was getting passed off as a movie. What is the plot? There is no plot. Like, yeah, okay, it gave snuff film. It gave snuff film. Like, I literally watched it and I was like, is this a snuff film? Like, it was really fucking weird. It was really fucking weird. It was either called The Outwaters or The Other Waters. I don't remember what it was called. I just like watching horror movies. Like, I went on Soap today and like was like, oh, what horror movies are on here today? And there was that one. It was like a new one, and I watched it, and like it had really good setup. Like, I like found footage movies myself, you know, like Paranormal Activity, like Blair Witch, like all that kind of genre. And it like goes from 0 to 100 so quick, and I kid you guys not, it's like an hour of disturbing footage of like this naked man and friends covered in blood, like killing each other, killing themselves, cutting off their own genitals. Like, I don't know, it was really fucking disturbing. And like, it just like, it was really bad. Like, the movie was really, really bad. Like, it was boring. It was boring, but it was so like, you watched it all? Yeah, I wanted to finish it because I wanted to know maybe like it will explain the movie towards the end, but it never did. It never did. And it just made me think, like, is that what the movie Tusk is like? Because I've never seen Tusk and I've never seen Human Centipede. But I don't mind disturbing things in movies, but this movie had no storyline. Like, it didn't have a storyline. It was just like torture porn. It literally gave snuff film. It was really weird. Like, I'm telling you, you guys think I'm probably being really dramatic, but like, if you watched it, you would leave watching it being like, oh, to all of them. Like, oh. It has horrible reviews, as it should. Like, me and Quinn both agreed, like, it was the worst movie we've ever seen of all time. Like, it was horrible. I've never seen Human Centipede, but isn't Human Centipede, okay, not to be like edgy and annoying, but like, I see a lot of TikToks about movies and stuff. That's where I get like a lot of my movie recommendation. Is people like, they're like, this is the most disturbing movie you'll ever see. It's so scary. It'll fuck with you. And then I watch it and I'm just like, Like, it doesn't phase me. Like, I feel like Human Centipede wouldn't phase me. Is that me being a tryhard? Like, isn't it just people pooping in each other's mouths? Like, that wouldn't gag me. Like, that wouldn't gag me. Like, I've been 15 on Pornhub looking through the gay porn category. You see the weirdest thumbnails. Like, you see, like, big, bussy, peeing poop. Like, you see everything. Like, it doesn't give that. And I used to go on Live Leak whenever I was, like, 16. Like, I just feel like it wouldn't phase me. Though I've heard Tusk is worse. I've heard Tusk is worse, honestly. Tusk would change you forever. Yeah, I've heard Tusk is worse. I want to watch Tusk. I really do want to see it because I've never seen it. And isn't the guy from Creep in it? Have you guys ever seen Creep? Like the Creep movies? I love those movies. Mysterious Skin. I have a movies channel. You guys should recommend me some good horror movies in there in Discord because I'm always looking for like new movies. And I do go on TikTok and like search up horror movie recommendations. And I've watched some of them. Like I'm not gonna be, Descent was one of them that me and Quinn watched. That was like apparently like a really fucked up like crazy horror movie about these Australian girls that like get trapped in a cave. It was horrible. Like it wasn't scary. It wasn't traumatizing. Like the only gag in it is that, like, someone kills her own friend. Like, it wasn't gaggy at all. It was so boring. I like Hereditary, yeah. I like Hereditary. I'm waiting for... Oh, that guy's making a new movie. The guy who made... What's his name? Ari Aster? The guy who made Hereditary Midsommar. He's making a new movie, but it honestly didn't sound that good. Like, I read the description for it, and I was like, ooh, this might be shit. Like, I don't know. Splice. Oh, I know Splice. Splice... I would say Splice is one of the more, like, weirder movies that, like, anyone could watch. Like, it's not that fucked up, but, like, it'll leave you feeling a little bit gross. Like, he, like, fucks... Is that the one where, like, he fucks his own daughter? Is that what that... I can't remember. Is that what Splice is? Can we watch The Whale? I saw The Whale, and Nikki looked so pretty in that. You're so right, Goldwing. Yeah, Splice... But Splice didn't faze me that much because I watched it... I rewatched it, like, 2 years ago, but I watched it for the first time when I was, like, 7. So, like, it didn't gag me that much. Yeah, me too, I watched it when I was, like, 7. So, like, I already kind of knew what was going to happen. I want to watch The Barbarian. I haven't seen that either. I've already seen Fall. We've actually done a movie night for Fall already. The movie with Emily Osment where, like, she's trapped on a tower. Why are you in black? Because my camera is so bad. My camera is so bad. I'm just going to it. I've never seen Carrie, to be honest with you. I know it's one of the, like, OG... like slasher horror movies or whatever, but it seemed kind of stupid. Like Carrie always seemed kind of dumb to me. I don't know. It never seemed like I'd be interested in it. The new Scream movie apparently is getting rave reviews from like pre-screenings, so I'm kind of excited for it. I feel like it'll be good, but I hate that little bitch. What's her name? Jenna Ortega. I hate her, so I feel like she's gonna ruin it for me. It's just a teen horror. I don't know what Alice in Borderland is. Carrie is camp. Usually when this is the thing about gays, and I'm guilty of this as well. When gays and girls say something is camp, that usually means like it's bad and you have an acquired taste for it, like it fits your niche. Typically things that are like camp just means like it's bad, but like it fits the niche of things that you like. Infinity Pool. I watched Infinity Pool. It was fucking boring. Like I didn't finish it, so I don't know what happens in the end. But I love Mia Goth, so I wanted to see like her new movie, obviously. But it really bored me. Did you like it? Yeah, it was like, there was like a long drawn out straight people sex scene, which I wasn't gagged by. And like, it was weird, but like not in a good way. Like it didn't have like a satisfying, but I didn't finish it. So maybe it has like a satisfying like ending that I just don't know about. But it was boring to me. Like I didn't like it. I don't know, I'm always looking for new movies to watch. And anyway, this movie, I kind of want to watch it with you guys. Would you guys want to watch it? But you have to be 18 plus, seriously. Like I will not watch this movie with kids. Because there's literally a guy cutting his own dick off in it. But I don't know, I feel like you guys wouldn't like it. It was pretty boring, to be honest, but it was a little bit gaggy. I liked the menu. I can't watch it on stream, obviously, because it is, like, very gory. I like the menu because I like that little white girl's name. What's her name? Amanda Day. Is that her name with, like, the mouse face? What's her name? She was in Last Night in Soho, which I also liked. Anya Taylor-Joy, yeah, that's the one. I like I like her. I like her, honestly. I don't think the menu was boring. It's more of like I feel like you have to like that niche of like lame horror movies that are like trying to be artsy but not quite there. Who's Amanda Day? You know what movie franchise that like a lot of people love but I can't get behind? The VHS movies. Did you guys like those? I haven't seen all of them. I've seen a couple of them, and like in each one there'll be like one story that's good, and the rest of them will be so fucking boring. Like, honestly, the one thing about like low budget horror movies is they do not have a dollar in a dream, because the dream doesn't happen. When a horror movie is like super low budget, it's really horrible. Like, I don't know, these broke people. Paranormal Activity was popular because it was ahead of its time. It was like the first real movie like of that genre. Before that, there was like the Blair Witch Project, which was like found footage. Even though I think the Blair Witch Project is pretty boring, but it was like ahead of its time. It's same with like Paranormal Activity. It was popular because it was like innovative for a horror movie at the time. Meanwhile, now when we watch it, it's like boring. Like, I tried to go back and watch the Paranormal Activity movies recently, and they're so fucking boring. I've never seen Saw movies ever in my life. They just give me like stupid. The new Invisible Man with that Scientologist bitch is really good, but you can't support her. Like, I need to finish Handmaid's Tale. I love Handmaid's Tale, honestly, but I haven't finished it because that bitch is like
Blair
so
Witch
fucked
was boring,
up.
but they had the actual
I like
actors
movies
go
like
missing after
Hereditary.
filming to make it more believable.
I didn't hate Blair Witch. My thought about like Blair Witch is like, I think if I watched it when it came out, I would have really liked it. I thought it was good, but like it wasn't anything groundbreaking for me because I've seen so many other things. If you like psychological horrors and you want to see like a good one and you haven't, watch Mother with Jennifer Lawrence. This movie is so underrated. I never see anyone talk about this movie. It's not like a horror. It's more of like a psychological thriller, but it's really fucking good. And I never see anybody talk about it. It's just called Mother. And it has Jennifer Lawrence in it, the girl who's Katniss in Hunger Games. Mother was so good. I've never seen The Hills Have Eyes. I've never seen Silence of the Lambs. I've never seen any of that. It's poetic and metaphorical. Yeah, what are the... Oh, it's allegory. Okay, I tried to watch... Not this movie discussion. I tried to watch Gerald's Game, and it didn't gag me. I don't know. Maybe I should go back and give it another chance, because whenever I watched Gerald's Game, I hated horror movies. Like, 4 or 5 years ago, I wouldn't watch horror movies ever at all. I wouldn't watch them, because they were too much for me. They were way too scary for me. Now I'm more desensitized to them, so, like, maybe I should go back and watch it now. I might like it a bit more. Don't Worry, Darling with Harry Styles. Okay, can I just say, Don't Worry, Darling by Harry Styles got horrible reviews. And maybe I'm biased because I love that actress Florence. She's one of my favorite actresses of all time. She has really good movies. A really good one of hers that you guys should watch. It's called Lady Macbeth. If you want like a psychological kind of like thriller horror movie, Lady Macbeth, it has her in it. She does really well in that movie. But anyways, Don't Worry, Darling with Harry Styles. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't think he did a great job acting, but he wasn't that big a part of the movie. Like, I think a lot of people hated it because it had Harry in it. I don't think he did that bad. He was definitely better in Dunkirk. Harry did really good in Dunkirk, but he didn't play a big part in that either. But, like, the story was good. Was it groundbreaking? No. It was a cool idea. Like, it was a good movie. I would give it, like, a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it wasn't horrible. But that movie got horrible reviews. I feel like it was, like, payola to give that movie such horrible reviews. Like, it wasn't that bad. Thank you so much, Kinkle and Kesha and Pillay. Thank you so much. One of the favorite confessions.
Hey,
I don't want to... This is my late night stream. Like, okay, I'm going to be real with you guys. My plan was, like, go live and, like, watch Singles Inferno. Like, it was too long, too much repetition. The metaphors and symbols were obvious, super forced. I will say, maybe I'm stupid, Chowu, but I didn't see coming what happened. Although I will say I wasn't gagged. Like, I wasn't like, oh, this is crazy. Like, the metaphors, like, weren't really hitting for me either. Watch Raw. It's a girl cannibal movie. Is it low budget? Is it really low budget? The fuck is Singles Inferno? I've never seen the second season of it. Singles Inferno is like this... It's a Netflix show. I want to say it's like Love Island, kind of. It's a Korean dating show. That's a good way to put it. It's a Korean dating show. The first season was really good. It had a lot of drama in it. But I've never seen the second season. It's been out for a while. But I want to watch it, honestly. There's a little more drama in the second one. I liked the first one. I thought it had a good amount of drama. It was an easy watch. I saw that DBD's getting a movie. I'm excited. I see a lot of gays being haters and being like, oh, it's going to be so bad. Like, it's going to be good. Like, we're going to get to see, like, the characters we know, like, in a movie. That's going to be I hope it's not low budget. My fear is that they're going to make it like a teen movie. That's the problem with like a lot of horror movies these days, is like if you compare like, I don't know how many of you guys saw the Texas Chainsaw remake. Like the Texas Chainsaw remake to like Hereditary, like they just go, like one of them is like obviously geared to be like, I don't know, like a teen movie is all I can say. Like it's so cringy and like horrible. And then like one of them is geared to be like more of an adult movie, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm just scared that they're gonna make the DVD movie like a teen, like, slashery flick, where, like, I don't like that. And some horror movies are, like, camp. Like, you guys, like, Megan, for example. Like, Megan was not a great movie, but was it good? Hell yes, it was. Megan was good, in my opinion. Like, it was the perfect amount of, like, cringe and funny. And it was also, like, it was entertaining to watch. Like, you didn't get, like... I mean, I personally didn't get, like, too cringed out by, like, bad dialogue and, like, teenage acting. Like, it was good. It was funny. It wasn't really scary to me, but, like, it was funny. It was camp. Like, it was good. Only 10 minutes of confessions I will gift. Oh, my God. You guys are just obsessed with these confessions. Unrated Megan on streaming. Nobody needs to see that, girl. What are they going to add? Megan's little, like, pussy getting out? Like, girl, what? Like, honestly... Okay, I don't know why we went to this conversation. I was just asking you guys, like, would you want to do a movie night of, like, the worst movie of all time that I've ever seen that was, like, super fucked up? Like, honestly. Oh, that's not... Hey, Matt. Hey. I don't care about the movie. None of you would like it. None of you would like it. Taylor came to Arizona to be a guest star in the stream. I'd punch her.
I can't believe Taylor Swift
Thank
came
you, Gracie.
to
How are
Arizona
you
to be a
doing?
guest
Thank
star
you,
on the stream.
Softers and Turden. How is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone's night going? Is it Sunday? Or is it Saturday? I think it's Sunday. How's
Sophie's
everyone's week
gifted a tier 1
been?
sub to 𝗧𝗛𝗃.
It's been like kind of an annoying week for me, but I know next week is going to be easier. I'm trying to like, you know, after you have like a bad week, whenever something bad or stressful happens to me, I need like 2 or 3 days to like process it. And then I'll be back on track to being my old self. Yeah, we'll do Jackbox again, totally. It was pretty late. Honestly, I didn't expect all of you to show up. I was just gonna like watch Singles Inferno and like hang out. I'm never gonna play
told me to kill
Bayonetta.
myself, and I told her I would once her faces is free from acne. Am I the asshole? Anyways,
Thank
3
you
months
so
anniversary. Growing
much.
heart,
You should
growing
never
heart.
tell someone to kill themselves. That's like so mean and like so nasty. No more Jackbox. I like Jackbox trivia. Like, it's still fun to me. I'm gonna refund my payment for fraud if you don't do confessions. I did, okay, Casebird, it crashed. I didn't mean for it to close like that. I was just hanging out with my girls, but I left it open. I saved probably like 20 minutes before it ended up crashing. So I don't... I don't know how much progress you guys would have lost, but I saved it like a little bit before it crashed, like 10, 20 minutes before, because I was coming back and saving it every once in a while. W. Oh my god, W. Common Nick W. Wait, there's something else I wanted to talk about, and now I just can't remember. Oh, I was watching the new, I was actually watching my brand new... You guys know I'm really into this family. Like, who knows? I'm gonna somehow marry my way into this family someday. I was watching the new, Fish Fam video here, and Madison, the mom, is actually getting a tummy tuck because she has a hernia. And, like, I'm really nervous for her. Like, I love the Fish Fam. Honestly, they're pretty iconic. Like, apparently... Oh, wait. Here she is going into surgery. Like, I need to see what happens.
And my surgery's at 6 a.m. So. Actually, it's at 6:30, and we are now here at 5:30, way before its time.
Oh, my God.
So I would applaud myself.
Do we watch anybody? Yeah, I
did forget
do.
the
Bye,
things I
Tom.
needed, but I am an hour early to the surgery.
Oh, my God.
So Kyler and I can't go eat anything. He says, like, let's go.
It's usually my fault because I believe that on time is like early.
Okay, I have a conspiracy. I think she's lying. I don't know if you guys remember, recently she had a baby, like maybe 6-ish months ago, and now she's getting a tummy tuck. So I feel like she doesn't have a medical condition. She just doesn't want to be fat. Like, I feel like she's just like, oh, my pussy and stomach is fucked up from getting pregnant. I'm having a tummy tuck. Like, isn't a tummy tuck just like they fix your like skin and like fatness? But she's like, oh, I have this really bad hernia, and like they're gonna send me the video of my surgery. I'm gonna post it. Like, girl, no, she's not, because it's gonna show them it being a cosmetic surgery. Like, she's really lying.
You know?
Yeah,
And you
guys,
believe
it's
on
Like a
time
celebrity
is
that's
like,
enforced us. She is a celebrity. Like, she's probably more famous than
We're just gonna
Rihanna.
sleep in the front seat here.
We're
Like,
just
I would
doing
say
this shit.
Madison from the Fish Fam is more famous than Rihanna. Like, she's a household name. She's a household name, honestly.
Now you know. I'm really nervous for my.
I miss that old family channel we would watch that had that really ugly
Well, I guess
baby
we'll
on
do
it, but I can't remember what it was called. Remember that fucked up little girl?
After the
And like they had like
surgery,
dirty
after
sheets.
the
I can't remember the name of that
surgery,
channel, but like I
just
miss watching it.
Okay, you ready?
I'm nervous.
So you guys remember they had that really like ugly little girl who
Okay,
looked like a
fine.
fucking gremlin that crawled out of the crack of the earth? Yeah, one with the dirty shitter toilet. I miss that. They had the dirty sheets and the baby and the parents shared the same bedroom. Like that one was iconic. The Fish Fam isn't as iconic. They're not.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Why do all doctors' offices look like this nowadays? Like shitty apartments.
You're gonna do great.
That's why you're...
Like they all look like this now. Like my doctor's office looks like this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Good luck.
Like back in the day it was like tile and shit.
All
Oh
right,
my
so
God,
Madison
he's
just
so
finished surgery,
nervous.
so I'm just waiting outside the surgery center right now, and I am so excited to see her because I know she's going to be so excited about this, even though she's a
I want to
little
see
bit out of it, and she's got a lot of
her.
recovery.
It's not gonna show her.
Why
I
are
watched
you
their,
in pigtails in a little girl's nightgown?
Oh my
I'm just here playing
god!
League, glancing at chat and tie for this community still being here for me even when I'm like a roach crawling in and out the walls.
Thank you so much, the Dorothy doll. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That was not for confessions, bitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Dorothy doll, I'm back to 0 LP. Like, I literally lost 150 LP in 2 days, girl. I'm so annoyed. Like, I'm taking a break from League. I'm literally taking a break from League because I can't. I'm done, tired, exhausted, sick. I want to throw up. I want to die. I want to poop in my cat's litter box. I want to eat my cat's poopy litter. Like, I swear to God. Why do you like watching? Okay, can we cut the... I don't like watching family vloggers. The only family vloggers that I watch are the Fish Fam, and this is how often I watch them. If you see a little red line beneath the video, that means I've watched it. So I watched this one, but I didn't really watch this one because it was clickbait. This one, which I didn't finish. This one, 7 months ago. Like, I don't watch them.
Welcome to the world, Cohen. Holy mackerel.
That baby has a lot of hair for a baby.
You evicted him from his nice hot tub.
No, I want to see it come out. Like, I want to see it come out of her. Oh, we already watched it come out of her. We already watched
Do
Little
video
Conan.
requests.
I do have to catch up on my video requests. Maybe we should do that. No, I like watching it. Oh, you guys know who made a new song? And don't laugh because I'm a big supporter of this girl, but I just couldn't. This is by Kayla Nicole.
Hold me where the heart is, 'cause I hate this place. No safe mode in love, so it's a day.
She's a queen, girl.
I lost myself in finding what a man can't change. Been finding
She's such a queen. Yeah, she makes music. She wants to be a singer. You guys don't remember in her old videos, she would sing in her outro?
This feels like a nightmare. Wake up to you not there. All this is in my head. I say that to feel better. Lying ain't gon' make
Honestly, she's not bad. She just needs budget.
I make loving you look easy, but you do the most. If only they knew every failure behind couple goals.
She's not bad, just her production value isn't.
Just leave me alone. 'Cause sometimes I just miss your presence, but you're so far gone. And I don't wanna love here. Losing you's my word.
Did you guys like Chloe Bailey's new song with Chris Brown? Did you guys like this song? I listened to it. I didn't like it, to be honest, and I'm a Chloe fan. I know all the gays hate her, I don't know why. You guys don't know Chloe Bailey, stop lying.
I gave you more than you wanted.
I think she's a great singer, honestly. Okay, my problem with the song is his part is so long.
So tell me, how does it feel to lose the one you believe in?
I made you drop it on a Tuesday. I had the popcorn popping, we made a move.
I don't know why she chose Chris Brown. I don't.
The way you do me. Tell me you're ready or not. This ain't the full chase. Got one shot to do what it takes.
Like, his part is so long, and he hasn't developed as an artist at all.
Every time you text me and buy the...
I want to know why they don't call Usher. Like, why is everyone's first instinct to call fucking Chris Brown? Why don't they call Usher? I would prefer Jason Derulo, but they should call Usher. Like, I love Usher. They always pick Chris Brown. I don't know why. I think she chose him though because she was like liking posts I saw, like taking his side. He made a defense post recently on himself that was like, you people online only judge black men way harsher than everyone else. Like, I made a mistake when I was 18 and it's been like 20 years or something. And like, he's changed and stuff. That's what he said. I don't know. Like, I don't really care about Chris Brown. I don't listen to him. I never liked his music, but that's what he's saying, and she took his side on that. So I think that's why she chose him. Like, she doesn't care because she's like, Chloe, I mean. She's like, she doesn't care. People don't, I don't think people change personally. Like, I really don't. The Rihanna shade. Okay, you guys need to stop defending Rihanna, seriously. Like, Rihanna is literally a bad person. I'm sorry, but it's true. Honestly. We don't give a fuck. Shut up. We really don't give a fuck. Here we go. Oh my god. All I'm saying, if you guys are gonna defend Rihanna, you can't really come for anyone else. I'm sorry, but it's true. I can list off some of the things Rihanna did right now. She dated an oil prince. She has 2 active cases against her for using child slavery to get the red pigment for her makeup. After all that abuse shit came out about Johnny Depp, she hired him to be in her fashion show. What else? Those are all true, by the way. You can look them up. She's not an abuser. Oh my god, but she supports child slavery. Like, what the fuck? Like, F big forehead Rihanna. Fuck them kids. I guess you Shein shoppers don't care, huh? She dated an oil prince. Like, I'm not making it up. Look it up. Like, I don't know what you guys want me to say. She did date. Okay, I saw a tweet that she was dating an oil prince, like this guy who like had investments in huge oil fracking companies. That's what I saw. The fuck is an oil prince? Someone who has like money in oil mining, like RuPaul. Okay, exactly. Girl, anyways, next. See, you guys don't want to hear it. That Rihanna is a bad person. Okay? And Johnny Depp is literally a court-certified wife beater, and she was like, oh, that's... literally right after all of that, she called him and was like, hey, be in my fashion show. Like, girl, please. What do you... Rihanna giving... Rihanna is not giving children jobs. Rihanna saving the economy by putting those children to work. Children deserve jobs. You guys are so fucking sick. Amber and Johnny were both abusive. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I hate talking about the fucking Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case because everyone has like crazy opinions about it or they know nothing about it. I'm someone who knows nothing about it. My takeaway from it is that they were both abusers. Like, I don't know. And where is your daughter? She's in the cellar right now. She's editing my new video. It'll come out tomorrow. Get ready for that, you guys. I don't know anything about it, honestly. Can we get to the gaming or the confessions? I don't know why you guys don't like hanging out with me. Like, I think I'm a really good time and like a really good vibe. Anyways, I didn't like Chloe's new song, but I like a lot of her older songs. Like, all the gays hate her. I don't know why. Like, all the gays bully her for everything she says on Twitter. And I think she makes some good songs, honestly. Oh. Can we do it? Okay. I kind of wanted to watch Singles Inferno. Like, is that not the vibe? We'll have to read subtitles, but if you say you don't like reading subtitles, you're literally just racist. Like, honestly. Like, that's what it's giving. Like, it's giving literal racist. I mean, we could play a round of GeoGuessr. Singles Inferno is a Korean dating show. Okay, it's a Korean dating show. People don't like games. Like, games are so stupid. They're boring. They're stupid. Can we watch Boys Planet? What the fuck is that? That sounds like a fucking patriarchal, like, plan that's gonna, like, take over the world and kill all women. Confessions first. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do a little bit of confessions, but just a little bit. Like 10. Like, you guys have to understand that I don't want to know anything about you guys anymore.
Hey baby girl, I miss you.
You don't have to miss me. I'll be with you soon. Hey babe, what's up? Oh, I'm just trying to scare everyone into donating. You guys, I don't know, like, confessions, really? I'm not naked, I just don't have a shirt on and I'm not trying to show my breasts. Nurse. Oh my god, you know what I saw, you guys? And there's another one. I firmly believe, you know how there was that, like, old Facebook meme that was like, not all heroes wear capes, like, nurses are superheroes? They're not. Like, I really feel like everyone who's a nurse is a really bad person. Like, I feel like everyone who's a nurse should be, like, locked up. Like, all nurses are literally evil. I saw another video of these nurses, like, this person left their phone on recording, and when they went into surgery, the nurses were, like, talking shit on this person and saying that, like, their medical condition was gross and they were, like, grossed out by their patient. And there's so many of those. There's literally so many of those, honestly. Like, oh my god. And, like, no shade, I would do that too. Like, if I was a doctor and I was performing surgery on some, like, ugly bitch, I'd be like, I should do a nose job on you while you're fucking down, you little fucking idiot. Like, honestly, but, like, I'm not becoming a nurse, so, like, it's fine that I'm like that. But, like, why are people who are becoming nurses doing that? I don't know. I don't think doctors are real people. I think doctors are sociopaths and devils and demons. Doctors are demons. Doctors are demons. Doctors are demons. Doctors are demons. They're demons. They make way too much money for what they do. No shade. Like, girl, give me a scalpel. I'll shake the table. I'll open it up. I'll figure some shit out. Like, please. Please. And, like, oh my god, I also saw some stories that these male doctors will look at their women's privates during surgery. And a lot of males are becoming gynecology. For all the pussy havers here, would you go to a male gynecologist? Would you? Like, and the thing is, when females say that, they get so offended. They're like, what do you mean? It's just medical practice. Like, Like, I'm sorry, I don't know any females who would go to a fucking male gynecologist. I have simply asked for a woman doctor. Yeah, whenever I'm going to my testicularologist, I ask for a male doctor because, like, I just think it's inappropriate for women to be going down there on me. Like, honestly. Like, when I go to my testicularologist, I ask for a male doctor. Whenever I got the ultrasound of my testicle last year, it was a male doctor, and it was so awkward because, like, he just, like, was, like, lubing up my balls, putting the little machine on it, and then telling me a story about how he went to Disneyland. I was like, if you don't shut the fuck up and just scan these balls and then get out of here, like, I can't. Like, I don't know. I just people who become doctors are, like, built different. Like, I don't want to see everyone's balls. I don't want to see everyone's pussies. Like, I don't want that. How do these people walk into the room? They're like, okay, show me your balls so I can scan them. Like, it's giving 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗀. Like, honestly, it's giving 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗀. It's just, how do you get interested in it? Yeah. Well, this is the thing. When men want to become vaginologists, they're like, oh, I get to see a lot of free pussy. Like, okay, just become a porn star then. Like, it's cheaper, you don't have to go to medical school, and you get to fuck the pussy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, honestly. Like, I don't know. Honestly. Dirty pussy, though? Oh, no, I've seen horror stories on TikTok about these. Oh, no. Not TikTok. On TLC, they have this show called, like, what is it called? Like, 1,000 Secrets from the ER or something. And these nurses will tell stories about, like, women who come in and have, like, maggots in their pussies and stuff. That shit freaks me out. The funniest one was this girl that put, one of those, like, Johnny Rocket popsicles in her pussy, and, like, it gave her pussy, brain freeze. What is it called? Hypothermia? No, what is it called when, like, part of your body dies because it's so cold? Skifflanchoff? Is it called skifflanchoff? Skifflanchoff? Frostbite. Thank you. That's what it's called. Thank you, Yashaji. It's called frostbite. Yeah. Okay, this is all I'm saying. I could be a surgeon. To wrap this up, I could be a surgeon. Like, give me a scalpel. Like, what do they say? Like, oh, the heart isn't working. Clear it out. Okay, bitch, give me a scalpel. Give me a straw. I'll blow the fucking McDonald's fry salt out of the fucking heart and get that shit. Like, it can't be that hard, girl. No. She had brain freeze in her pussy, and it was hurting so bad it turned her labia minora blue. But it could have been, it was like one of those Johnny Rocket pops, you know, they're like the American ones, like red, white, and blue. So, like, that could have been why it turned blue, but I don't know. Either way, that wasn't the gross one. There was the maggots in the pussy. But honestly, if someone has, like, a maggot infestation in their pussy or ear or other areas, like the nose or something, they should just put popsicles in it. Like, if you have, like, a bacterial infection in your pussy, what do they call that? Cancer? Anyways, they should just put a popsicle in your pussy and it'll kill the bacteria, because bacteria can't live in such cold climates, right? Is that not true? Like, is that not like a medical breakthrough? Like, if you have, like, a sinus infection, they should shove a popsicle up your fucking nose. Like, is that not a spill? Like, medical girls, back me up. You should try it on your patients when they're knocked out. Like, next time, whenever you guys are working and you're, like, a nurse and your patient is knocked out, just try it. Like, they won't know. They won't know. How are they ever gonna know? How are they ever gonna know? Do confessions already? Okay, I'm going to it. I'm gonna open a practice. It's gonna be called the Diva Doctor. I'll be Diva Doctor, and I'll slay. I'll slay. What's your blood type? Why do you want to know that? I'm not giving my blood to you, bitch. Are you a little vampire queen? Okay, let's get into it. I don't know where we left off. Like, I haven't pulled up to. Is this where we? It's not. What? Oh my god, Fenty girl, thank you, and Bo and Twink Pride, thank you. You're so white. I'm Italian, bitch. I'm Italian. I have a hunch in my neck, look. Like, I have no neck. I'm giving Tinashe no neck nache. Like, it's just hair to back. It's literally giving hair to back. Like, there's no neck going on. Like, what's going on? Is it giving quadriplegic? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, which one? 461. Oh my god, you guys always know what to say. You guys are iconic for that. Is the volume levels good? Is the volumes... Okay, this one we read though. This one we read. I remember it. Are you team Christine? Yes. Okay, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Community Confessions on the Nick Dominates Twitch.tv channel, live from the Nick Dominates headquarters. We are coming to you live from Arizona, America, United States, North America, on that continent. This is the Nick Dominates headquarters, and we are live and in studio today. This is a show you don't want to miss. All the craziest, deepest, darkest confessions coming from the world right now, from the person who is above or beneath you right now in this very chat room. We are live from the Nick Dominates headquarters. I'm your host, Nick Dominates, live from the Nick Dominates headquarters, and this is Community Confessions. If you guys would like to submit a confession, the link is somewhere in Discord. I don't know, find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Great intro. Thank you so much. Can I get 20 gifted? One time I flashed a 30-year-old my penis on Skype when I was 16. I met him on MSP. I mean, I want to judge, but like, we've all been there, right? We've all been there, you know? Like, I used to troll on Grindr when I was 16, 14, no, probably 15. And like, I had like a 30-year-old boyfriend, you know? Like, it's the vibe, but it's really not the vibe. Like, you shouldn't do it. We can't see you, turn down the light. There's no, the gag is there's no light on in my apartment right now. Like, I'm literally, it's only my Christmas tree. Here, let me try and fix this. Hold on. That's better. Please! Please!
Why are you in pigtails in a little girl's nightgown?
Hi, Mama. How are you?
Hi, Mama. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. That's something that's really polite. Thank you. So this straight guy asked to make out with me 4 times at a party, asked to hook up and actually made out at another party, and now he's dating one of my girlfriends.
You never know until you do.
I mean, you should probably tell your friend, but also, does it really matter? Like, this is giving biphobia. Like, maybe he's just bi, and like, he hooked up with a guy and now he's dating a girl. I mean, I think bis are lying as well, but, you know, maybe that he was just experimenting or something, you know? Like, you don't know. Taylor Swift has no talent and her stands are delusional. LOLOL. Yega out saying and has an Oscar. I wouldn't say Taylor has no talent because she is a very smart businesswoman. She is a very smart businesswoman. Is she an amazing singer? No. Is she an amazing songwriter? Even worse. But she somehow is one of the best-selling artists of all time. Like, she has some talent somewhere in there. She's a businesswoman. She's a businesswoman. Oh, wow. I'm a full-time model, and I've walked in Paris, New York, London, and Milan shows. But Nick streams keep me sane during the seasons. Oh my god. Well, then give me a shout-out next time you're walking for 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗎. Like when you're at the end of the catwalk, go, NickDominates.com. Like, that'd be a gag. I do feel like you're lying, but maybe you're not. Like, honestly, you never know who's watching. There are some people in here who are probably rocket neurologists. Please get a life. No. Do any of the jokes we do too far actually make you uncomfortable? No. It takes a lot to make me uncomfortable. Like, even if someone was like posting my address, I'd just be like, okay, they're weird. But like, I wouldn't really care. Honestly, I think I have a problem. I might be a sociopath or just traumatized. Like, I don't really care about much. Like, if someone held a gun at me, I'd be scared. But if I heard, like, someone 2 houses down got shot, I really wouldn't care. Like, I don't know, honestly. It takes a lot to get me to care, honestly. One of my biggest anxieties is that someone I love would die, like someone in my family, and, like, I'm scared I wouldn't really have a reaction. Like, I don't know, though. Like, I don't know, girl. Would you care if I got shot? Well, the thing is, I wouldn't know. Like, you know, there's probably been a lot of viewers of mine who have died, like Pasty Ash. And, like, I just don't know because, like, how would I ever know? Like, Gemini Void could be dead right now in a car accident last night. How would we know? Like, I haven't seen Monroe Charming in days. Monroe Charming, dead. Starved to death. Who knows? Seriously. Like, you don't know. Honestly. There's no way to know. 𝗂𝗓𝗔𝗄s is female to male and is pregnant with a set of twins. That's why he never streams, because he is PMSing and having morning sickness, and pregnancy can make you crazy, which is why he's always going on manic rants of why Taylor is actually a good artist when he doesn't even believe it himself. Justice for 𝗂𝗓𝗔𝗄s. He did nothing wrong other than get knocked up by Matt.
Why are you in pigtails in a little girl's nightgown?
Thank you, 𝗧𝗛𝗒, for the $1.
Cherry Cola, stop pretending to be nice. Need you off my mod team. That's 3 strikes. Taylor Swift is your #1 vice. She's killing the planet like you're killing my vibe.
I ended Cherry in that day. Cherry was shook. That's why Cherry hasn't left the house in 2 months and has dirty socks on. I'm not gonna lie, Nick did look really hot in his red hair, and then when he cut his hair, yum. But I don't know, now I think it's because he doesn't go outside, doesn't care anymore. But Nick, you can look really hot when you try. Just saying, you just look so cute and adorable. I'll tell you why I don't look as good on camera anyways, because I don't have lighting. I don't have lighting. Okay? I know I'm really cute, and I am really sexy. I'm very attractive and very beautiful, but I don't have lighting. Like, I'm so sorry that I don't have fucking lighting. I am really gorgeous. Like, I'm sexy, I'm hot. I know you guys want to fuck me. Like, I know you guys want to fuck me, honestly. I know you guys all want to fuck me. Y'all, Nick probably used to be ableist. I'm watching his old videos and it's giving 𝗂𝗓𝗔𝗄s. Okay, I wasn't ableist. Like, I don't think there's anything ableist about saying, like, oh, this dumb bitch is dyslexic. Like, yeah, that's not nice, but, like, I've changed. Like, I don't say that anymore now. Like, I just serve. Like, what the fuck? I just serve. Like, what do you mean? Yes, I used to be like, oh, she looks like Down syndrome Demi Lovato, but like, girl, that kind of ate back in the day. I wouldn't say that now, but during the time, it kind of chewed. Like, I don't know, bitch. Like, get over it. Like, period. I read Homestuck to get a girlfriend. It worked, but they carved free into their leg with an, oh my god, everyone who was a fucking Homestuck fan in high school was so disgusting. They were all fucking gross. And one bitch lent me her Homestuck book once, and I pretended I was gonna read it and like it, and then I ended up dropping out, and I never brought it back to school. Who knows what happened? That was an expensive ass book too. She's fucking mad. Vivi and Cherry have the biggest dents in their chair. Mine is probably bigger. I went to the movies last year after taking an edible, and while I was peeing in a stall, this old, nasty, crusty man started moaning. And when I came out of the stall, he was like, I want you to suck my willy, boy, and touch my woody. My Johnson is aching. I was so high I didn't react. I just washed my hands and left. Were you so high that you imagined it? Because I feel like you would have done it. Like, you would have went for it. You would have went for the bell end. Like, right? You would have, like, 1, 2, 3 of you would have done it. Like, I feel like a lot of the gays here would have done it. Like, that's why I feel like it's a lie. Like, if you were like, oh yeah, and I went and did it, I'd be like, okay, yeah, true. Like the bell end. One time when I was eating, I swallowed my food, and a really long piece of my hair that was still attached to my scalp was in my mouth. I didn't realize it until it was halfway down my throat and was just stuck. I tried pulling it out, but it felt so terrible. So I cut the piece of hair and swallowed hair and lost my appetite for days. Eating is scary. No, this is horrifying. This is like, ooh, this is one of my worst fucking fears. Choking is one of my biggest fucking fears, and I hate getting hair in my mouth. Like, Eating is so fucking scary, honestly. It really is. You have to be careful. And like people choking in front of me is one of my biggest fucking fears, honestly. Oh, and he also went to the stall I use. Still not, oh my god. Since I got top surgery, I lost all sensation in my nipples. When I touch them, I don't feel them. I think that's a normal thing. Like, I think any kind of procedure that involves the nipples and also just aging can completely ruin them. Like, they actually become completely numb. Like, some people are born with completely numb nipples, and then, like, even people who get, like, nipple piercings can get numb nipples forever. Because nipple piercings can't heal. So, like, I think it's a common thing that it can happen to a lot of people. Or is it botched? Is this, like, a flaw of the surgery? I don't know enough about it. Like, is it a common thing for this to happen with this surgery, or like a normal, it's like a thing that just like can happen? Like, I don't know. The sensation is supposed to come back. Sometimes loss of sensation, it's not uncommon. It's common. They detach your nipples, but normally you don't lose all. My godmother had both her nipples removed. I wonder if she can still feel them. As a child, I used to pee in my closet because I was so afraid to use the restroom. My carpet smelled like piss for a few weeks. I don't know what was wrong with our toilet, but I used to get alarmed when it flushed so loudly. Which NickDominates viewer leaves the house the least? Oh, this is spilling. Let me vote on this. And I will be voting Cherry. I used to do this too. I would pee, like I already told you guys the story, on my bottom bunk of the bunk bed. I would have like one half that I would sleep on and the other half that I would go and pee on, because I had this dog named Mac, and he would like, I would have nightmares of him like talking human with human teeth, and like it would scare me so bad. So I would just pee on one side of my, and I never told anyone. So it's probably like that for years. Or I would just go across the hallway and pee on my sister's floor, like just pull up my fucking cock. She was a baby, like in a crib. I was like a baby, like maybe like 3 or 19, and I would just pee on her carpet everywhere. Like I would just pee on her carpet because like I didn't want to go downstairs. I was too scared to go downstairs because I knew the dog was down there. I think it will be obvious who I am from this confession, but whatever. I'm a teenage transgendered boy, and ever since I first realized I was trans, I've been so terrified to accept it that I like men. Because there's a stereotype that trans men who are attracted to other men are just creepy women trying to get into gay male spaces. I'm afraid if I like men, I will prove that stereotype true. I have the worst imposter syndrome around cis men, and I feel guilt around them, that I'm just appropriating their identity and I can never be on the same level as a real man. That feeling stops me from accepting I'm really attracted to men, even though I know it's true. I wish I was a straight trans man so that transphobes would leave me alone. Honestly, you should not be worrying about what did you say here? The stereotype that trans men are just women to get into gay men's. Anyone who is describing gay male spaces, you should not care about what the fuck they're saying. Like, no shade. Like, no shade. Anyone who's like, oh, this is a gay male space. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean, honey? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not shading you, but I'm just saying the people who say that, like, that doesn't even make fucking sense. You should not feel bad about that at all, because anyone who's actually logical and has a brain will know that all gay male spaces are just LGBTQ spaces. You don't have to, I don't know like a lot about imposter syndrome of all that, but you don't have to prove yourself to anybody to be whoever you are. Like, there are gonna be people who like you and don't like you no matter who you are anyway. If you're confident in yourself, elude that confidence and love yourself, the people around you who don't like you are people who are insecure and don't have that for themselves. That's just a general rule of life. You should, A, accept yourself, love yourself, be yourself, because there's only one you. And don't let gays ruin that shit for you, because what is a gay male space? Support a neurodivergent landlord, abuse trans women, but gifts to be a sub. Oh my god, every fucking day, Goldwing's adding something onto this. Like, support a car crash victim, trans landlord, fucking NASA pilot, neurosurgeon, janitor, fucking home chef. Like, this bitch always has a new credential. Every fucking day, this bitch has a new fucking credential. It's ridiculous. How are you a landlord, but you can't afford a sub? Don't invalidate her.
Death to all of them.
I'm so sorry for invalidating you. That was so sickening. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But really, how are you a landlord and broke, girl? You need to raise the rent.
They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, here we go. I have a crush on my straight fiend. He's been giving me mixed signals for the last 2 or 3 years. Okay, I feel like I don't even need to read. Like, I don't need to finish reading this. Not to discredit you. When you are like a young gay person, you're taking like mixed signals, but there's not mixed signals. It's not mixed signals. It might be you taking things like away because you're like sensitive and like low-key in love with them because, just read the rest of it? Okay. 2 or 3 years we were hanging out. It's bothered me a lot. I was debating whether I should confess them or not. And last year I had to face my fear and confess them to him, but feelings weren't reciprocated. And basically he family zoned me, telling me I was like a brother to him. I'm still very friends with him now, and I live with the thought of someone who played with my feelings did not like me back to this day. I still like him, but we've been struggling to move on. Okay, so what I said was true, because I feel like in most situations like this, the mixed signals you're getting are because you're young, inexperienced in romance, love, and sex, and are attaching yourself to like a masculine figure who like you think loves you or likes you when it's not true. You should never go after straight people. If you don't like, because they are not gonna like you back. And I mean, there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of like, hey, I'll try being gay. But most people, by the time they're like teenagers in this generation, know a little bit about what their identity is because it's so talked about and so open. So most of the time, like the mixed signals are just nothing. They're just you reading things wrongly. You can, of course, always say it, but when you're young, just remember, you're gonna meet a million people in your life who you'll actually be in love with. The people you meet when you're like 17, you're not in love with them, you infantilize them because you haven't really had the experience of like a real relationship. And that's all I have to say about that. Here is an inspiring message for people who are negative. Infatuate, thank you. When I was a wee bab, I found out that everyone I knew talked about how annoying, stupid, and R-worded.
Pigtails in a little girl's nightgown.
Thank you so much for the 420, Paola Princess.
From her Mind Clash video when you joined her server like 8 years
I
ago.
love Stacey Plays. I think Stacey Plays is a queen. Thank you so much for the 420, I really appreciate it. Here's an inspired message for people who are negative. When I was a wee babe, I found out that everyone I knew talked about how annoying, stupid, and R-worded I was behind my back. I began to obsession with wanting to like everyone. I used to hate being autistic because of how people treated me. I hated the way autism disabled me everyday life, and I was constantly monitoring the way I look, talk, and act, and hated myself. Nowadays, I don't care what people think of me. There's nobody I'd rather be than me. I love myself and overcome my insecurities by being angry at others due to my own self-loathing. This submission and Twitter gays would learn from this story, begin to actually love themselves. Imagine instead of being hateful online because Nick said that a K-pop girl stink like fart and sticks out like a sore thumb. No, this is literally a spill, honestly. This is literally such a spill. No, this is a spill. Like, I couldn't have said it better myself. I think you should never be affected by what other people are saying about you because who cares? Like, it literally doesn't matter. Nobody knows you, and I need people to remember that the internet is not real. So whatever people are saying on the internet is literally not real. Like, it doesn't matter. It's literally not real. I had to get an abortion at 15 years old. Shout out to my Nana for paying for it. Okay, but I can't say her name. Like, I mean, that's gotta be... I mean, was it sad? I mean, there's this narrative going around, like, incel media and, like, conservative media that, like, women get abortions and they're like, just killed my baby, like, I feel like that doesn't happen, right? Like, that's a narrative that, like, incel culture spreads around, and I just feel like that does not happen ever. Like, that's a joke, I know. Are you saving the VOD? Maybe. One time, mad at my mom was having an episode, so I peed in her fancy face wash. Did she still use it? I never did anything like this. Never. In year 8, British, I'm a guy. I was sad I was sawed by my guy friend who was dating my girl BSF at the time when we were all at a sleepover, and he was giving me massage. I honestly didn't think anything of it, like it wasn't sexual or anything, at least not to me, and he ended up putting his hand down my pants, and I freaked out a little bit and turned over so quickly. I tried to tell everyone like a couple days later, and all my fiends that were there, but no one believed me and thought I was lying about it. Now, a couple years ago, in year 9 or 10, I was in a really dark place. I was going through shit, and I ended up sending him nudes. He sent them to me as well. And after it happened, I felt so disgusted in myself and still do. What is sod? Okay, it wasn't sexual. Okay, so it wasn't anything sexual. Oh, essay. Okay. But it wasn't anything sexual, at least not to me. Oh, but it was. Oh, he was giving you a massage and it wasn't sexual, but then it turned sexual. Okay, I got it. And then you sent him nudes years later. I mean, you can't blame yourself for that. You can't blame yourself for that. When you go through a traumatic experience like that, it literally does. What do they say? Like, oh, it's something that therapists always say. Something about how like, something, I don't know, but like how trauma actually does like fuck with the way your brain processes. It rewires your brain. Like, you don't process and think things the same way. When you go through something traumatic that is traumatizing to you, it makes you act in ways that you, if that didn't happen, you wouldn't have done. You can't blame yourself for like, if you went through like a sexual trauma, you are gonna deal with sexual situations differently. You're gonna have a harder time with them. You're gonna express those emotions very differently and do those actions very differently. You can't blame yourself for it. You need to give yourself time to, well, it helps to be open about things and have open conversations with people you can trust, and be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself if you have like a backstab. A lot of people develop what they call Stockholm syndrome to their abusers, like people who sexually assault them, regularly assault them, like victims of kidnapping, victims of all kinds of abuse. It's not an uncommon thing. You're not alone in that. But it helps to be open about it and talk about it, because it helps hear different perspectives, and that can help you alleviate your trauma and rewire things from a different perspective. I'm 18 and still a Virginia, and I feel embarrassed about it. // You shouldn't be embarrassed. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Sex is pretty much not real. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Sex is pretty much not real. Like, honestly, sex does not matter. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, sex literally doesn't matter. Like, nothing about it matters. Like, I think young people have such an emphasis on, like, sex and what it means and all this and all that. It's important. You should take care of yourself, be healthy, do good practices, but it literally does not matter, like, whether you're having it or not. Like,
to all of them.
And it's not that special. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's really overhyped in the media. Virginity does not exist? Is it like a pedophile stance? Like, literally your first time will be awful. Okay, so when I was like 9 years old, I was cosplay with her friends at the park. Everyone in the park was getting drug tested by 𝗧𝗛𝗏 that she beat a couple of ass, so she beat for the school punch, so beat a couple of back and give it to her friend. It was when I was 13 that she didn't do that, her friend could pass the drug test. My god, girl. I've never been drug tested, but I've never done any drugs besides Xanax, weed, and cigarettes, and nicotine, and drinking. So, like, I've never had to be, like, drug tested before. And also, I've never had, like, a job or gone to college or anything, so, like, I've never been arrested or anything. You know. Why do you cosplay as a meth? I just have meth teeth because I have a bone deficiency. Hello. My name is Carol. I'm here to assist you today. Processing requests. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand. Do I look pretty today? I had a glitch. That was me simulating. Okay, my stream is lagging. Like, literally, what? Okay, I'm doing 2 more confessions. But my stream is really lagging. Like, honestly, it is. Honestly, I just want to live in a group home with some type of facility for the rest of my
Why are
life.
you in pigtails in a little girl's nightgown?
Thank you, Latino, for that, Wanda. Appreciate it. Like, don't understand. It means a lot to
H is
me.
off a Xanax.
Thank you. Honestly, I want to live in a group home with something for the rest of my life. Generally can't see what myself going on in life without resulting in me killing myself, but also I'm scared because I want to have some type of freedom. Honestly, okay, I didn't actually read that. Honestly, maybe so real right now. Anyway, I think when I was a teenager as well, I didn't ever. I think a lot of people actually experience this who were in my age group. When you were younger, you didn't really see your life going anywhere. Like, you just kind of imagined, oh, one day I'm just gonna die and like not really gonna go anywhere, and like, so you don't imagine a future for yourself. But let me just tell you, youngins, life is not what it seems to be when you are a teenager. It's not. Like, the possibilities are literally endless. You could do anything, be anything. Nothing matters. You could do nothing if you want to. Like, you don't have to do anything. You can be everything. You can be nothing. Like, in 1,000 years, no one's gonna remember you ever existed. Like, you can do whatever you want. I want to do nothing with my life. Like, I literally already know I don't ever want to have a big job. I don't ever want to be important. I don't ever want anything like that in my life. So, I'm living my fantasy. Like, you don't have to have big goals for yourself to be a successful person. Success is just if you're happy in where you're living right now. I wonder if my cats ate me because I go up to them and call them a big stinky bitch. Honestly, I pick fights with my cat. I'll tell Momo he's fucking stupid, that he's gonna get jumped, that I called the cops on him, that like he's going to prison today. Like, honestly, I tell him that all the time. And he still loves me, girl. He still loves me. I'll be like, Momo, bitch, the cops are coming. This is what I'll do. I'll go into my bedroom and 𝗧𝗛𝗓𝗏's in there, and I'll be like, 𝗧𝗛𝗓𝗏, I just got off the phone. The cops are coming, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get you back. And she doesn't even care. Like, honestly, I'll go up to Momo and I'll be like, Momo, there's a big dog outside. He might get in. I don't know what's gonna happen if he gets in. I don't know what we're gonna do if this dog gets inside. He just, like, purrs at me and fucking looks at me. Like, honestly, like, he's so stupid. Like, honestly, my animals just have nothing. Okay, anyway, you guys, that was the community confessions. How do we feel about them out of 10? Like, would we say that they went well, or would they went, like, less than well? I liked tonight's set of confessions. I thought it was more serious stuff, and I actually like that better because I like giving, I give really good advice. I'm very knowledgeable. I'm very street smart. Like, for example, I can tie a shoe. I could stop capitalism. I could roll a blunt. Like, I can do anything, girl. Why am I lagging? I-jabal. Do you guys want to watch singles? And I'm lagging though. Like, can someone tell me if I'm lagging or something? Like, I'm kind of curious. Like, am I lagging, you guys? Like, guys, am I lagging? I'm scared. No, I am. I really am. I'm serious. Look. Look at my dropped frames. Look, this is gonna turn red. Just watch it. Watch it. Don't take your eyes off it. Don't take your eyes off it. Are your eyes on? Look, 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 look. Look, look. Did you see that? I know you guys saw that. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on it. Don't look away. Don't. I updated. I really did. I swear by the old gods and the new. Like, I'm so fucking beautiful. I have so much hemorrhoid cream in my ass right now. about to slide off my fucking chair and break my fucking tailbone. Have you guys ever seen that baby in India that has a tail?
To all of them.
Like a whole ass lion tail? It's kind of cunt. I saw this family today on TikTok, and it was two young girls conjoined twins, and they were conjoined at the foreheads. I felt so sorry. I was like, oh no, they're together. Like, oh God. Like, no way. I saw that, I know, like, oh wow. My friend's cousin has a tail. I mean, I have a tail too, but it's a different kind. I want to do like a My Little Pony cosplay. I want to do a cosplay soon. I'm really lagging. I want to do a cosplay soon. What should I cosplay? I haven't done a cosplay in so long. You guys, okay, let me close out of, hold on. I'm gonna close out of my NVIDIA. And I'm gonna close out of my, okay, can someone remember 490 is where we left off? I'm literally lagging. Like, I'm seriously lagging. I fucking told you guys I was lagging. Why am I always lagging these days? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? 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 Please. I'm not doing it on purpose. Like, look, I'm doing a speed test right now. Because I'm genuinely confunkled. Look, see? I don't... Because my upload speed is so low. Look at it. It's so fucking low. Like, why is that happening? Can someone help me fix this? Is it my antivirus? Do I have a malware? Oh my God. You guys, I'm just lagging. Like, oh my God. And look at how gross this fucking food looks. This looks fucking horrible and disgusting. I want to show you guys, I made delicious egg sandwiches the other day. You guys are gonna be gooped the house, mama. Gooped the house. Gooped. Okay. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. You're gonna be gooped the house. Look at that. Well, it's in black and white, but you get the idea. It's in black and white, but you get the idea. Like, look how good that looks. Wouldn't you eat that? It's New York style. My food is good. This looks like shit, bitch. Oh! 𝗧𝗏𝗼𝗬𝗃 only has 2 fucking viewers? Trisha sent me? I don't want it. The view count's too low. Get out. Get out. I love... I'm just kidding. Thank you all. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm really lagging right now, Raiders. Raiders. Mayday. Mayday, Raiders. Help me. Raiders. Okay, seriously. I love telling people and bullying them about their cooking because people are so sensitive about it. Like, this look. They deleted it. They're embarrassed of it. They did not fucking make this. Oh, they reposted it. Horrible bitch. I hope you faint. Like, honestly. Ew! Why would that kind of bust, though? Okay, this is fake. This is really giving fake. Okay, do you guys want to watch Singles Inferno? Or am I still lagging? I haven't lagged in a while. It might be better. It might be. I haven't lagged in a while.
I eat little baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life. This is a special time.
That turns me on. Okay, but what should I cosplay? You know, we can discuss it at another time. Let's watch Singles Inferno and just hang out, you guys. get that. Why am I still fucking listening to this fucking music? It's fucking unfucking real to me. Okay, you are gonna have to read subtitles for this, so get over it. I don't care. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Video requests. How many video requests do I have left? I have 54. That's so many. Oh no, I only have 38. Should we do them first? Just get through our fucking video requests. Like. Oh my god, I haven't been here in ages. Why? Why did you not come back? No, answer me. What's your name? 𝗁𝗂𝗡𝗎𝗓19. Why didn't you come back? Did I do something? No, answer me. Seriously. Can everyone at her, please? At 𝗁𝗂𝗡𝗎𝗓19. Like, did I do something wrong? I've been busy. I love you. Are you being fake? I'm like hurt. I'm like really hurt. I'll listen to it, but I need drugs to get through it. No shade. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm literally lagging. 점점 더 태양에 다가서